these?
Oh, I have no idea.
Let's see. Camera dead zone. What is all this shit?
I don't know.
Audio visual. Is there a music thing? Text size? I guess. Christ. Toggle aim mode? Hold the top. There's a lot here.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Let's continue, I guess. Yeah, let's make it pretty. We're on the PS5. Make it pretty. No. Yeah, you accept.
Man, read all that so fast.
Look, I got you some stuff.
Yay!
Oh, you gotta link it? Link your Harry Potter. We can do this later.
Okay.
You got a hat.
Woot woot.
Oh, I got you an Onyx Griffin? Hippogriff? That's gonna be pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. And clothes. And more clothes. Oh my god, look at that. I got you one of those things.
A thrustle?
Yeah. Look at all the shit I got you.
Yay!
Happy Valentine's.
Just so everyone knows, I haven't touched the remote yet. And it's my game.
I paid for it.
We are pleased to inform you that I've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft as a 5th year. Oh god. Why? 5th years take owls. I don't want to take an owl.
Oh shit! You gotta take it off.
Hopefully I don't. Hopefully those aren't anything yet.
Yeah.
Begins September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously allowed Professor Lazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Ooh, Deputy Headmistress. I wonder why I'm starting as a 5th year and not a 1st year, but we'll see.
Maybe they can't put too much violent situation for children.
I'm not a child. Do I make it somewhat look like me?
Of course, come on. You always gotta make it look like you. You're in the wrong house to not.
Does that look like me?
Yeah, but these are presets. You can hit R1 and L1 and do a little more. That is kind of close.
Wait, which one's R1? The fat ones?
Right. No, R1 is the tiny one.
Tiny one.
You get really good at that.
Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. This is just gonna be day one. Me doing my face. That's not me. My face is more round. God.
You can't help you here in the wizarding world.
I know he can't help me here. I know I don't have predominant freckles, but that's more like me, right?
Your freckles come out more in the sun anyway, so you wouldn't do freckles. I mean, you need the spectacles, maybe not round ones.
Oh, all these suck.
That one. That's closer to what you're actually wearing.
Does that face look like me?
It's close enough to skin tone weird.
Should it be lighter or darker?
Lighter. Actually, that's more like you. That's skin tone.
Okay. Let's see what I want to change about myself.
The hairstyle.
Yup.
Can you spin her? Oh, you can. That's like your wedding hair.
Yeah. Oh, that's it? Oh.
It's like 40.
There's no ponytails, man. Except that. Fun.
Big bun.
no bangs. No bangs. But can I just say that looks pretty freaking good.
The hair details. Go back to the next one. That nappy hair. That looks really good. Like just in like the graphics.
Get braid. That might work. Or I might just stick with this.
You haven't worn that hair in real life.
Oh wait.
That's what you're doing right now out of the shower. Are you gonna be you out of the shower the whole time?
I might have a braid. Oh wait, no, go back to what's hair color? Can I get crazy colors or not? Oh wait, does it only go up to?
No, this is like a warmth. Ooh, wait, go back. That's like your dyed hair right now, almost.
That's my hair! Okay. Complexions.
You could change the freckles. Those are all scars.
What's my complexion?
Go all the way up. See how it goes. Huh. Oh, it's like where the redness is in your face. Like your cheeks are not.
It's in my cheeks, I know that much.
More in your cheeks.
Is that it or no?
Close enough. It's like a little weird.
Like that?
Sure.
I have none.
You do have freckles. Actually, go back. One. You have freckles around that area.
Okay. That is me.
Eye color. Can you zoom in?
I don't know how.
Hit R2. Oh, that spins?
Yep.
Oh. What? Can you move the joysticks up and down? Do they do anything? Both of them do that?
Well, this one's the scrolling.
Alright. Well, at least the TV's big enough. You do have, like, brown-green eyes. That's pretty close. So, it's over there. What else do you have? It's all just blue. These are weird colors.
Purple eyes. Bright
Wow,
blue
those
eyes.
are really pretty, but that's not you. Yeah, you were like close to the front. Or are you gonna be weird?
I don't know. Part of me likes being a little weird in my stuff. I like giving myself like blue hair, so.
You do have blue hair right now.
I know.
That's bless you. See, if that was like more yellowy green in the middle, that would be close. Because you have brown with greeny copper on the middle.
Part of me just wants the bright blue eyes. No, not those. Because.
That has green on the outside. That's your guy. That's what you want.
I want blue eyes.
Is
I've always wanted blue eyes.
that why you married me?
Yep,
Rude!
that's it. Nah. Looks good, right?
Yeah. Voice? Oh, okay. So, yeah, press that.
That was quite something.
No,
Nope.
Probably not.
It was wonderful.
Yeah,
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and check it out.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something.
What the hell?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
These pictures are weird.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
You're not that deep.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Whichever one you want.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Alright, what's it say? A light gameplay challenge. Focus on story, minimal gameplay challenge. Would you pick story or easy? Because I know you with these joysticks. You're gonna need story or easy.
But, okay.
Wait, you want to play normal? I don't know how you're gonna do it. Yeah, I do not do that. Yeah, I would do story or easy. Because you're just playing to have fun.
Yeah. Oh, probably easy. I don't want to just like breeze through it.
Yeah.
But also, like, I like some challenge.
You're not good at turning the camera around.
I got better with my Switch.
I've seen you play. You still have a couple of days of training there. Oh, are you gonna pick your name or?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do like an object in the house and then an adjective?
No.
Nice.
Not me. My last name will be that.
An adjective?
Something in the house. What's your name?
Alright, first object you look at on the TV, go. You saw something, you just don't like it. What is it?
It's the crest.
The crest?
Yeah, the Hogwarts crest.
Where's that? Here? No, I meant over here.
Oh, I
First,
wasn't looking that.
real object, go. What'd you find? What was the first one?
This.
This?
Yep.
Alright. Well, it's a gift certificate, so you can name your character Surdy. Haha, that's how you write.
With a Y or with an I?
Oh, that's up to you now. I know it's on the card. What do you do? Don't look at it. You go all the way back. In the TV, now he's crying at me.
Alright, so I think I'm pretty sure I'm ready to start my journey. Look at me!
I'm excited to see where this goes. But I'll be talking to James now. Let's start your journey.
Well, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to see if my YouTube career comes off or fails. Let's go.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Who is that?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hogwarts is not rocks. Oh, who's that? I think I might have to sing over this. So, yeah, you're probably gonna hear my awful singing. Alex is really annoyed with it. But look at the graphics and my first real game I'm gonna play besides Pokemon! I played Harry Potter Lego before. But that's about it. Look at all that stuff.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
What the heck? He's dead. We are gonna assume he is now dead. Yep, he's dead. Yep. Confirmation that we just watched a murder. Not a murder, a killing. What the heck is happening?
The key! Give me your hand!
What? I'm very confused while watching.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
And why I'm a 5th year student going to Hogwarts. Like, what is this? I'm so confused. Any craziness you hear is my cat. Am I just literally supposed to get used to this? Because, I guess I can. Where am I?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you
think it's
suppose
wrong.
your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
But also, what year is this? I forget.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, but what's up here?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh, I can roll. What the hell? That was weird.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
That sounds weird though.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just
No.
ahead.
Wait for me, Professor. I'm an idiot.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Oh, wow. This looks cool.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What am I supposed to do?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I don't know who decided to, like... Yeah, use
That
joystick.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
So is there anything else I'm supposed to investigate before I go touch this thing? Got this nice professor statue. Anything over here? Nope. Excuse me.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ring, Gringotts. Alright, time to wake this goblin.
Hello?
It can't be.
It's Harry Potter. Just kidding, it's just me.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Do I get to go on a cart ride?
Stay close.
Yay.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
But there's nothing to hold on to. Oh, this would terrify me deeply.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What is that? Who's down there?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Then why am I so stuck?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Good luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
The
Ready
door.
your wand and focus.
Oh God. Press the corresponding columns 1, 2. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yeah, give me a second. I want to look around this vault for a minute. Actually, that's... That is 24, 27.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
My hair glows blue. I love my hair.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso!
What?
Protego! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo!
What the heck am I doing?
Deposo! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Luma. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hi, Hades. Where am I going?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
No, I'm not doing this by myself. Oh, God.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Why? Why?
Lumos.
Do we feel that regret?
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Take her! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Hold the triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Okay. Is this the fucking mirror that Sirius Black died from? What is that? What is happening? I thought I was just going on a Hogwarts adventure.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Dump the memories in. What is this? I want to know what this is. I'm so curious.
Follow my lead.
Hold your breath and dunk your head in. Who are you?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes. And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What responsibilities do I now have that I did not want? I wanted a fun Harry Potter game.
that's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I liked him.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What is that? What the fuck is this? Get him! Bam. Don't keep through the magic.
No way out!
Are you all right?
Yes.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts?
It
My
seems
Hogwarts?
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts! Hogwarts! Hogwarts!
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yay, I'm going to Hogwarts now. Dum bum bum. Hogwarts looks so pretty! The train! I gotta make noise over this because, you know, copyright music and stuff. But it's so pretty. Woo! Ooh, the lake house. Or the birdhouse, whatever it's called. Oh, that's so pretty. I did it. I made it. I made it. Ladies, I made it to Hogwarts. Finally, after an hour. You don't care. I care. I made it. But also, why am I 15 and only getting accepted to Hogwarts now? How come I can see ancient magic? I don't know what is happening. It does not make sense. Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, watch me be the only 15-year-old to get sorted. Who are you? Are you Dumbledore?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
What?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Phineas?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't like the movement of his mouth. Oh, this is where I get to decide, huh? Yeah, I gotta pick the puff. Puffs are loyal.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes. Hell yeah! Hufflepuff. 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 Puff, puff, puff. How do I accept? Yee! I'm a puff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
By the kitchens, you tickle the pet. And that's how you get into our dormitory. Woo! Nice. I'm a poof.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No, you don't cancel Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, like play Quidditch. I want to play Quidditch.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What an awful headmaster. Telling the kids to GTFO.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
She sounds like Mrs. Potts.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, you're so kind. I want to see my common room. I want to see where we are located. Near the kitchen. But I want to see where. What are you doing? You being cute, Hades?
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
There's so many things to investigate. I ain't going to the common room. Aw. With that. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, so like, that's cool. Hi, person. This is so pretty.
Potions ingredients? Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. So if I'd actually brew one, I wouldn't have the faintest idea what to put in one. Let alone finding powdered moonstone or ashwinder eggs.
Oh, do shut up.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from library. Scribner's going to have me for that.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations.
My aunt has some potions recipes she swears are from Sigmund Budge himself. What? She wouldn't make it up. She says they're ones he didn't put in the book of potions. Likely powerful spells for the complexion. What? Why are you looking at my chin like that? Stop it! my siblings have gone on to work for the Ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahotzi fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my school groups when it's time to come back.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them, but cooking without magic can get exhausting.
Yep.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin, cunning as he is.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff. Except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
Kitty. Pretty kitty.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. I wonder where they're from.
Me too. I have no idea. Kitty.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
It's all right. Arthur's got you. It's all right.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Your mama.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Ew. Understandable.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Me too, but I watched him
anyway,
get murdered.
I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if I just keep questioning
Are
him.
you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Alright, who's this last person I gotta talk to?
dull moment when I go home for the holidays. Last year, she came back.
There you are. There you are.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about, but I'm hopeless at everything. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about.
Snowy owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Not like
Can't
I was,
imagine
is it?
wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yes, I'm awake. Dang, I just wanna, like, you know, enjoy how freaking pretty this is. Look at this! This is my common room. I love it. Look how nice it is. Better than any goddamn tower or any goddamn dungeon.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
And I'm not
Now,
gonna mess
in
it up.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
Stupid
determine what
SATs
type of
for
career
wizards.
you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Does it put me with first years and 5th years? What is this?
Here you are.
Whoa. Does all this knowledge just get shoved in my brain?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Is there a map?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Where are my challenges?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I just scratch my head. Hold on.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Are you a wizard yet, Harry?
Trying to figure out which button this is.
It's this big one.
Oh.
Was that a lot? Or did you like that?
I liked it.
Okay.
Our students, professors, live in select the Great Hall.
Look at the Quidditch field.
Which we're not allowed to use, apparently.
That's some bullshit, man.
It is! We never cancel Quidditch!
Oh, there's sushi.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Was that Ron's grandma?
You can get almost
Or
anywhere in the
great-grandma.
castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is my sister's first year.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, you mean the ones that the dragon frickin'... Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of things since you were talking to James.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor?
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Cool, but I thought Hogwarts was in Scotland, not Britain. Anyway, thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Ugh.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Me too,
Perfectly
man.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, where am I going?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ollivander's in Diagon Alley, which is not Hogsmeade. Can I pet the cat? I can pet the cat. I can pet the cat.
Oh, look at that calico kitty. Why is the fur so bad looking?
The cat.
Pet again.
Pet again.
Pet again.
Pet again. Forget about going to Charms.
It's a different angle. Look at me.
It's also purring.
You feel it?
No, it's really loud on the remote though. I want the cat. No, I don't. I want an owl. But oh, I'm so bad at this. Where did my thing go? Hello, person. Oh my god, this is so topsy-turvy.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best thing in the world. Everybody knows that.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh yes, the blue-haired protagonist. That's his eye.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh god. Yeah.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Same, children. I am very confused. Oh, what are we gonna do here?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, God. Why am I up
why
there?
don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Let's go on.
Excellent control there.
Nice one. You got some more?
Splendid!
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Nice, look at you. Just got 150.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Am I gonna have to get through every single time?
Probably. You're good, wife.
No!
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this. There we go.
To not play with this story mode?
Shut up. Stop.
Excellent.
Can I knock her ball off?
Yes! Well done.
Oh, that would be wild.
Do I get a repeat?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, you get to do it again? Oh, fuck.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
We're gonna do awful.
That is how it's done.
That's it.
Okay, so if I can knock her off.
Here we go.
Yes, it does.
Nicely done. Be sharp. Yes!
Very good.
I don't know. Can we not do one with more faster than that? Cause
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ronan, huh?
yeah. I mean that was fun, but like, please don't get more complicated than that.
More complicated. Oh.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You transferred here?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's fair.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
No.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Then where the hell was I before
I think
this?
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Glitch.
You say witch?
Glitch!
Of course. You can
Look, my hair's
use
glitching
Accio
through
on
my
humans,
robe.
if you're so inclined.
Well,
A
you'd
word,
be using it
if
on
you would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You get started yet?
No.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. We're gonna...
Nice. First question. What are they prepping you for? There's so much about your character that it's like a mystery. Love that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a new student as a 5th year. I have no idea what's happening. So to catch me up, because I've never been to wizard school before.
You have a year.
Since I've never been to wizard school before, they're catching me up.
Do you want leather gloves?
No.
Have you looked at them?
No.
Is there a nothing option? There's not. It has no magical properties. You have different face shit. Gold rims?
Nah.
Silver rims? Wait, this gives you something. Well-appointed one?
Mm.
Oh, no, this is what you have. Unequipped. Alright. You have a hat? You got, dark flat cap. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want. You want a little scarfy? Do you want a scarf?
No thanks.
Or at least look at it. No. You didn't look at any of this shit?
No.
This is like what I'm all about. This is what you have.
Give me my robes back.
Yeah,
I look
it's
better.
too school. See, the thing is, like, you're supposed to have a lot.
Nope, put my clothes back on.
There's supposed to be a lot of shit that you got. I think I have to log you in. You got the house recipe book?
That was the first thing I found at Hogwarts.
Challenges, that's your map, that's your quest. Huh, okay. Oh. What do you know about side quests? This is what I want to see.
No.
I didn't turn it off. How's that? I don't even know if I'm gonna get screwed or not with the audio. Do you want it up all the way?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Okay.
I like it.
No money for me.
It's not even Harry Potter music. It came up once, so I started singing.
You really don't have any of that extra stuff. I've got to log you in later. You have to look at that when you're done. But,
That's how you got here for me?
what'd you say?
Hold on. 10.
Have to go through the door first?
Yeah, I know.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It's a claw.
That's just a famous concerto.
No, someone's watching it. They said yeah on me.
Are they down here?
No, I'm a human watching the Twitch stream.
Oh.
The YouTube stream. They said yeah.
Hello. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Well, this is creepy. These are eyes.
could I see something before you start?
What?
It has nothing to do with you playing. I want the text-to-speech off. Might not be able to do that right now.
There's 3 people watching. No, let's start the broadcast.
I'm not. Alright, I'll have to do that later.
Alright. Begin my quest. This will probably be the last thing I do today.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, yes.
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Charlie can't say there's nothing cool about Wales now.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation
I thought it was
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Wait, I thought it was Leviosa.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hey, it's Arthur. Oh, God.
Got it, honey.
These are all X's? Okay.
Yeah.
Leviosa.
I thought it was Leviosa. Saw.
Different universe.
No, it's in the freaking 20s. Or the
Now,
early 1900s.
let's try something
I don't
a
know
little
yet.
larger.
Why are Arthur and I the only puffs here? Why do I have to go first? How do I do that?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa.
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, cool.
This is lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Can't be your first.
All my students were this adept. I do enjoy lively dueling.
I win!
Not bad for a beginner.
No.
You give as good as you get.
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh no! My game!
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Was
Points
it
to
because I
Hufflepuff.
just beat the shit out of him so fast?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
I've already practiced how to do the
demand
basic spell,
excellence
Protego, and
from
everything
my
else before,
students.
so...
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hey.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
2 students practice. Get out.
The 2 students who are you?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was not.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Nice Fight Club, dude.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Dueling club.
I knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
That's
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
You mean
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Till next time.
Take the grippers off my Teen Titans.
I did it.
You almost level 3.
What's my quest logs? I am. Ooh. I don't know what those are, but we're gonna do this.
Maybe that counts as one then. Cross
Maybe.
ones, round 1.
God, where do I have to go?
But there's a flag there. Can you just fast travel that? No, not that one.
This one?
No, it's black. You haven't been there. That one, maybe you've been there.
I can't. I have to find flu powder.
Oh. Really? It wastes flu powder?
No, I gotta find it.
And then you can fast travel there from then
Yeah.
on?
See, I need to go there.
You could set the waypoint to that, so you have it for later. What the hell is that? Oh, that was gross.
Yep.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Cat. I found more cat. Who cares about doing spells? I found cat. kit.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Because it will work with you.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
And then...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
See, I thought he was just in Hogsmeade. Not Hogsmeade, Diagon Alley.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who's gonna be your first companion wife?
I don't know. I like both. But I think Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I want a butterbeer. Yeah. What other quests did you give me? Oh my god. Can't do that yet. I need to do that or this. Guess I have to do this first. I want to do this. Maybe I'll do this first and that, and then go to Hogsmeade. I think I'm going to do that order.
Another cat.
I know, you could pet all the cats.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying pages.
There's one right behind you. Other one.
What?
Other one. Yeah, isn't that something right there? Look at your map. There's a lot of left. Up in the air.
What you're talking about?
You see it on the map, though, right?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a chest or something
Oh, no.
here.
Isn't that a pair of shears? Oh, it's a chest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Is that one flank?
No, that's just a port key. I'm not
The
using
flying
that right
page
now.
must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
It's a side quest. You don't want to start that. Oh, look at the pages. I think I saw it.
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand
Oh, God.
is a conduit of your magic.
You gotta be careful. There's an X square.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Prepare it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
No, I think I have one more to fix.
Check the quest.
Obviously, I'm so good at. Oh, I can go to Hogsmeade. See if I can do this dueling thing.
Oh.
Might some kind soul help?
Fantastic. Is that a new point?
No. Sometimes you just randomly do shit. Thanks, Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim in. Exactly a bowl.
I wish he was in the movies.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Probably.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret.
That's technically the hat they're supposed to wear. Oh yeah, it's gross.
You'll have to be careful whenever that prop comes over you and flex.
Yeah, I know.
Bringo! Come on! Stupid!
Act like a winner.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Bringo!
Also,
Taylor, you're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna stop before I go to Hogsmeade. Because it's 9 o'clock.
You tell me to end the stream.
So, let me just save. Where is the save? Is it settings?
It might be settings. This game it did auto save on you. Save game. It just says that.
See, look at all these slots, so Kelly can play.
Yeah, she can if her own.
Save complete. So how do I stop this stream?
So you hit this. And you come over here and broadcast. You want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed, and I don't think my YouTube career is going to take off.
The more we do, the more it'll come off.
We'll see.
Bye, everyone.